Siemens AG is a German corporation and the largest industrial manufacturing company in Europe, headquartered in Munich with branch offices abroad. The principal divisions of the corporation are industry, energy, healthcare, Siemens Healthineers, and infrastructure and cities, which represent the main activities of the corporation. The corporation is a prominent maker of medical diagnostics equipment, and its medical healthcare division, which generates about 12% of the corporation's total sales, is its second most profitable unit, after the industrial automation division. The corporation is a component of the Euro Stoxx 50 stock market index. Siemens and its subsidiaries employ approximately 303,000 people worldwide and reported global revenue of around 62 billion euros in 2021 according to its earnings release. Siemens and Halske was founded by Werner von Siemens and Johann Georg Halske on October 1, 1847. Based on the telegraph, their invention used a needle to point to the sequence of letters, instead of using Morse code. The company, then called Telegraph Beanstalk von Siemens and Halske, opened its first workshop on 12 October. In 1848, the company built the first long-distance telegraph line in Europe, 500 kilometers from Berlin to Frankfurt am Main. In 1850, the founder's younger brother, Carl Wilhelm Siemens, later Sir William Siemens, started to represent the company in London. The London agency became a branch office in 1858. In the 1850s, the company was involved in building long-distance telegraph networks in Russia. In 1855, a company branch headed by another brother, Karl Heinrich von Siemens, opened in St. Petersburg, Russia. In 1867, Siemens completed the monumental Indo-European telegraph line stretching over 11,000 kilometers from London to Calcutta. In 1867, Werner von Siemens described a dynamo without permanent magnets. A similar system was also independently invented by Anios Jedlik and Charles Wheatstone, but Siemens became the first company to build such devices. In 1881, a Siemens AC alternator driven by a watermill was used to power the world's first electric street lighting in the town of Godalming, United Kingdom. The company continued to grow and diversified into electric trains and light bulbs. In 1885, Siemens sold one of its generators to George Westinghouse, thereby enabling Westinghouse to begin experimenting with AC networks in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. In 1887, Siemens opened its first office in Japan. In 1890, the founder retired and left the running of the company to his brother Carl and sons Arnold and Wilhelm. In 1892, Siemens were contracted to construct the Hobart Electric Tramway in Tasmania, Australia as they increased their markets. The system opened in 1893 and became the first complete electric tram network in the Southern Hemisphere.